It's time for baseball here on The Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Griffin Canning gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
So stepping in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell, as he swings and hits a laser to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Yordan.
So
Alvarez.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brantley stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros leave one, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Justin Verlander gets the start for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
The 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Nope. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Angels get just the one. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Halos lead this one 1-0. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, and if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. And now for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Justin Upton the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's got 5 base hits in 25 tries. Verlander's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, at the ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way.
Ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That one's in there. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Adios, pelota. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We've played 2, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former number 1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up for the Astros, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
In for strike two. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Michael Brantley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. He's set. Here it comes.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Matt Thaiss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Thaiss stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is in time. Thaiss is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Verlander sets his sights. Full count pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Trout is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is La Stella. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Jose Altuve waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
Count of 3-1.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
George Springer the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Edmonds. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. and this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Garrett Anderson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now here's the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward right center. And this will split the gap. Extra bases for Anderson. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home.
Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hopped up. Bregman moving to his left. 2 gone. Two gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. Angels are out in front, 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft. to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Upton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping up now, Garrett Stubbs. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's off.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Astros leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
None out, runners at first and second. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Mike Trout would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Lance McCullers will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
In now, Jim Edmonds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. The 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Three runs already home here. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 5 and the Astros nothing. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now, Jose Altuve, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. George Springer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is in the air out to right. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. One left for Houston. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Here's Justin Upton now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here it comes on 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Standing in now, Jason Castro. High in the air out to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Ready now for L.A., Matt Theis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Angels strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Two and one now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Upton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrelton Simmons hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. (3-1).
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Count is full.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Popped up. Correa calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Trout is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that misses 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. The big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Craig Biggio. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I think he was so jacked up he kept the hitting streak alive. He said, what the heck, I'm just going to keep running until someone tags me.
No balls and a strike to count. Now here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Scorched to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Noah Ramirez is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Jeff Bagwell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 5-2 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Angels 5 and the Astros 2. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jim Edmonds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Garrett Anderson will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No one out with a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 1-1. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Grounded to second. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Into the box now, Matt Stice. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bats away the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels get just the one. 9th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 6-2. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, George Springer, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Last strike now for Houston. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Griffin Canning earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.